Okay, so today, we're gonna work on, a technique called Sode-Tsuri-Komi-Goshi. So we practice the step, this step on Monday. So again, so 1 and 2, right? So we're gonna apply this step for Sode-Tsuri-Komi-Goshi. This is left side Ipponsenagi. I'm right-handed. If I go left side again. This is the regular step, but the other step is go 1 and 2. Yeah, it's different, right? Again, so put the right foot diagonally forward and rotate the other way. So this is 1 and this is another. Again, 1 and 2. So put the right foot diagonally forward. Not just step forward, but put the right foot diagonally forward. So here, from here to here. And then you're gonna rotate like that way. So 1, 2. After turning, make sure your knees are like the same as your shoulder width. Your feet position. The feet position is like the same as your shoulder width. This is too wide. This is too wide. This is too narrow. So I got in this situation. And grip the judo gi at the elbow. Okay, at the elbow. Not the sleeve, not here, this is too deep, but on the elbow. Right, on the elbow. And then you guys imagine in your head. Imagine here. And then take a step. And rotate. And throw over your left shoulder. Okay, throwing over your left shoulder. And then my hands position is gonna be like this. Like cross. Cross your hands. Here. So here 1 and 2 like this. Like this. And almost throwing like you can already drop your opponents over the shoulder. From here, you can drop your opponent over the shoulder, right here, like this here. So one more time. So again, so like 1 and 2. So cross your hands like this. But you still have, to, keep your hands up, both hands up. You're not gonna let go your hands, okay? Like Ipponsenagi. You let go one hand and get the armpit and throw, right? Or you can let go and put your arm under the armpit and throw. That's Ipponsenagi. But for Sode-Tsuri-Komi-Goshi, you keep both hands on, okay? 2 hands on, right hand on and left hand on. You're not gonna let go your hands. Okay, you gotta keep your hands on until you finish all the way. So it's gonna be like this. 1 and 2. So cross. And as you finish, just twist here. Twist the core muscle and drop like this. Here to here like this. Drop my opponent right here. Again, so 1. So get the lapel on the other side. And let them put their right hand on your right shoulder. And now grip the judo gi at the elbow. And then step, and rotate. And so. So we gotta keep your hands on. And as you step, okay? Do not use your hands. Okay? As you step, you're not gonna use your hands at all. So, for example, if you step, okay? As you step, and if you pull or push, so your opponent is going to react. Your opponent is going to know what you're, trying to do. Okay? Don't let them know what you're doing. So just kind of sneak in, okay? Just sneak in, like this. Step, just sneak in. Don't pull or push at all. Okay, don't use your hands at all as you step. Don't let them know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Okay, just sneak in. Just sneak in. Sneak. One, and as you rotate, now pull your right hand up. Pull your right hand up like this. This way. This way. And push the elbow up. Pull up, and push the elbow up like this. Then go all the way, and cross your arms. And now my opponent is right behind my back. Okay, my opponent is right behind my back. And twist this muscle. Okay, twist the muscle here to just drop your opponents from, over the shoulder. Right here. Okay. So it's going to be look like here, and 1 and 2. So 1 and 2. Yes. So the point is you're going to cross your arms and keep your hands on all the time. Keep your hands on. You're not going to let go of your hands. Keep your hands on. This is Sode-Tsuri-Komi-Goshi. Yes. So, do you have any questions so far? All right. Okay. Let's try. Okay. So let's stand up. Now again, let's imagine your opponent is, your opponent's facing you, right? Facing you. And okay. So get the lapel. Okay, guys. Now, so you can just close your eyes. Close your eyes. Imagine your opponent is standing, right, and facing you. Just imagine your opponent is in front of you. And get the lapel on the other side, right? Get the lapel on the other side with the right hand. And a little bit bend your back. And let them put the right hand on your right shoulder. Okay, so now with your left hand, so grip the judo gi at the elbow. At the elbow. Alright, good. Now you got 2 hands on. Now you got 2 hands on. Okay, don't let go of your hands. Keep your hands on, right? Keep holding strong. And sneak in, step. Sneak in, step. And now as you rotate, okay, pull your right hand up and push your left hand up. Push the elbow up with the left hand. Okay, so you're gonna rotate. 1, 2, 3, go rotate. And throw. Yes, again, today imagination is very important. Imagination in your head. You gotta imagine, okay, what's going on here. So again, one more time. Okay, relax. So now you don't have to close your eyes, but sometimes it's easy to imagine in your head. So you with the eyes closed. All right, guys. Again, so let's put your so get the lapel with the right hand. Grip the lapel with the right hand on the other side. Okay, on the other side. All right, and okay. So now you got a little bit bend your back on purpose. Bend your back on purpose, and let them put their right hand on your right shoulder. Yes, did they put their right hand on the shoulder? All right, good. So now grip with your left hand. So grip the elbow. Okay, the judo gi at the elbow. All right, good. Now you got 2 hands on. So now step, sneak in with the right hand, right foot, sneak in, and keep your hands on, and go rotate, and throw over your left shoulder. All right, good. Okay, come back. Okay, can you come back to the screen? Okay. Yeah. So as you finish, okay. So as you finish. Yeah, first of all, you can turn like you can overshoot. Okay, not like not like 180 degrees. Let's turn a little more than 180 degrees, like a 200 degrees, like this. So here, you get 1, 2, like this much. Okay, I'm kind of facing that way. I'm not facing you, but I face that way. So, little bit overshoot. Okay, go overshoot like this. Because if you're just getting straight, if it's not tight, if it's not tight enough here, so he can go around, he can move around. When I finish, my opponent can go around if it's not tight enough. Do you understand? Kind of. So, but if you overshoot like this, if you overshoot, I'm here, so my opponent is here. If I try to move around to escape, so I can still finish with my hips like this. So let's overshoot, really. So 200 degrees. So 1, 2 like this, 200 degrees. And as you finish a throw, it's not like throwing over your left shoulder. It's not like ipponsenagi. It's not like ipponsenagi like this. But finish your throw just right here, actually, here. So you can drop your opponent just right here. Just drop. This is ipponsenagi. Here, this is ipponsenagi. Throwing, over the shoulder, really, like this. This is ipponsenagi again. So one end, throwing right here. So this is ipponsenagi. But the image of Sode-Tsuri-Komi-Goshi is like here. So just drop it. Okay, just drop my partner right here. You wanna just drop your opponents just right here. Just drop them. Okay? Alright guys. Okay, so now it's time to keep practicing, okay? So on my count, 10 times. Okay? Let's go 10 times. So, do you have any questions so far? Alright, okay. So after we did 10 times, you might have questions. Okay, let's go. Ready? Relax. So the first 10 times, the first 5 times, let's focus on overshooting. Like rotating 200 degrees. Ready, go. 1. Okay, reset. 2. Reset. 3. Reset. 4. One more time. 5. Okay, good. So now, the next 5 times, focus on sneaking in, like sneaking. Again, don't use your hands. Okay, don't use your hands as you step. Don't use your hands. And as you rotate, okay, cross the arms. So here and cross the arms. Cross and finish. Okay, ready? Yes. 6. Reset. 7. Reset. 8. Reset. 9. One more time, last one. Reset. 10.